Good morning all. In our last class, we studied reaction of metals with water and reactions of non-metal with water. Today we are going to study the next chemical properties of metal and non-metal. That is reaction of metals with acids. Okay students, when we treat the metal with acid, what happened? Yes, this metal is react with acids to form metal salts, and along with the formation of metal salts, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, all of you clear? Yes, here metal is react with acid to form metal salts and liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, now let us discuss some example for this reactions. Okay students, if you see, all metal will not react with the same way with acids. Okay, some metals they react with dilute acids and other some metals they react with concentrated acid. Okay, what is dilute acid and what is concentrated acid? You already studied in your previous classes, is it? Dilute acid means the solution which contain less of acid content and more of water content. That is dilute acids. Then what is concentrated acid? Yes, the solution which contain more of acid content and less of water content. That is concentrated acid. Okay, all of you clear? Okay students, for example, sodium. Sodium is a metal, is it? Yes, when we treat the sodium with dilute hydrochloric acid, what happened? The sodium is react with dilute hydrochloric acid to form sodium chloride. The sodium chloride is a metal salt. Okay, along with the formation of sodium chloride, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, students, the next example, magnesium. When we treat the magnesium with dilute hydrochloric acid, what happened? The magnesium is react with dilute hydrochloric acid to form magnesium chloride. This magnesium chloride is a metal salt. Okay, along with the formation of magnesium chloride, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, the next, yes, when we treat the magnesium with dilute sulfuric acid, what happens? See, this magnesium is react with dilute sulfuric acid to form magnesium sulfate. This magnesium sulfate is also a metal salt. So, along with the formation of magnesium sulfate, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, all of you clear? Yes. So, from this we understand the metal is react with acid to form metal salts. Along with the formation of metal salts, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay students, all of you clear? If you see some of the food stuff, they contain acids. That is organic acid. For example, citrus fruit like lemon, orange, they contain citric acid. And yes, the curd, they contain lactic acid. Okay students, we should not store this food in metallic container because this food contain acid. This acid is react with metal. Is it? Yes, what happened? This acid is react with metal to form toxic metal salts. If you consume or if you eat this food, what happens? Your health will get damaged. That is, you will become ill. That's why we should not store this acidic food in metallic container. Okay, this is very important question. Why we should not store acidic food in metallic containers? Okay, this is the reason. Okay, students, all metals, they will not react with acids. Some metals like gold and silver, they will not react with acid. All metals will not react with acid. Example, gold and silver. Okay, all of you clear? Yes. Students, the next is reaction of non-metal with acid. Here, the non-metals, all the non-metals will not react with acid. Non-metals will not react with acid. Okay students, the next chemical properties of metal and non-metal, that is reaction of metals with bases and reaction of non-metal with bases. Here the reaction of metals with bases, that is when we treat the metal with bases, what happens? The metal is react with base to form metal salt and hydrogen gas. Okay, for example, aluminium. Aluminium is a metal, is it? Yes, this aluminium is react with sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide is a base. Yes, the aluminium is react with sodium hydroxide to form sodium aluminate. To form sodium aluminate. The sodium aluminate is a metal salt. Okay. Along with the formation of sodium aluminate, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay. The next example, that is zinc. Zinc is react with sodium hydroxide. This is the sodium hydroxide is a base, is it? Yes, the zinc is react with sodium hydroxide to form sodium zincate. The sodium zincate is a metal salt, is it? Yes. Along with the formation of sodium zincate, it will liberate hydrogen gas. Okay, you have to study this reaction. Next, reaction of non-metal with bases. Okay students, non-metal, they will not react with bases, but non-metallic oxide, they react with base to form salt and water. Okay, for example, yes, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a non-metallic oxide. Okay, this non-metallic oxide, that is carbon dioxide, is react with bases, that is sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide is a base. Yes, carbon dioxide is react with sodium hydroxide to form sodium carbonate. The sodium carbonate is a salt and water. Okay, all of you understand? Okay students, we will see in our next class. Thank you.